Hello there. I'm going to read you another story today. This one is a pretty new book. Um, it's called After the Fall, How Humpty Dumpty Got Back Up Again. And it's by Dan Santat. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. Then one day I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. So there's the hospital. They put him back together there. Well, most of me. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. So he's in the cereal aisle and he can't get to the very top shelf where his favorite foods are. I walked past the wall every day and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city. But I could never do it because I knew that accidents can happen. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then, one day, an idea flew by. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches. But day after day, I kept trying and trying until I got it just right. My plane was perfect and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. He looks very scared, very nervous in that picture. I wonder what happened. Accidents happen. They always do. So there's Humpty over there on this side. And over here is that wall. Look, the bird he made, the plane bird, is about to fly over the wall. Whoa, what's he gonna do to get it back? I almost walked away again. But then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. So there's the top of the ladder. There's Humpty at the bottom. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it. I was terrified. I didn't look up. I didn't look down. I just kept climbing, one step at a time. Until I was no longer afraid. He made it to the top. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Crack, crack. Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. That's strange. He's happy this time that he's cracking. And learned how to fly. There he's flying over the city, and his pants and his shirt fall off, and his tie, and he's a bird. The end. Thanks for listening today. I'll see you real soon, I hope. Goodbye.